could well be fight of the night. This is a fantastic fight that is so important to the middleweight division right now. Maciej Sulęcki against Gabriel Rosado for the WBO International Middleweight title. As I've said before to the media this week, basically the winner of this fight is going to fight Demetrius Andrade for the WBO World title. So if you weren't motivated enough, now you need to be motivated, because right now the money in the sport of boxing is sitting right there in the division. You've got Demetrius Andrade, you've got Gennady Golovkin, you've got Danny Jacobs, you've got Canelo. They're all on the DAZN platform, and the winner of this fight, in my opinion, will go on and challenge for the World Championship in June. Two great guys, two great fighters. We've seen Gabe, as Russell said, in so many great fights over the year. He really is an ambassador for boxing here in Philadelphia. And Sulęcki, a great fighter, great wins over Santino Jr., a great fight with Danny Jacobs in New York as well, and coming back from a solid win, ready to try and mount his challenge to challenge and fight for the world middleweight title. Firstly, I'd like a big welcome from Poland to Maciej Sulęcki. But before you come up, I'd just like to introduce your promoter, our co-promoter, someone who we've worked with for a number of years, a great man from the fight game. I'd like to acknowledge Zach Margulis as well. Ladies and gentlemen, to introduce Maciej Sulęcki, Leon Margulis.
Thank you, Lee. Hello, everybody. Oh, okay.
Good stuff, Striczu.
It's great to be back in Philadelphia. Thank you, everybody, for coming. It's also great to work with Eddie Hearn and his wonderful staff. Matchroom has truly proven themselves to be one of the top, if not the top promoter in the world, and we've been blessed to do a fair amount of business with them, including our collaboration now with Maciej Sulęcki. As a fight fan and as a long-term professional in the sport, I totally respect Gabriel Rosado. I've seen him in all his wars. I don't ever think I saw him in a fight that I didn't enjoy, because he brings a lot of action to the fight game. With Maciej Sulęcki, you have a world-class middleweight who's knocking on the door and whose time, I believe, is here. So we're thrilled to be here. We're thrilled that Rosado stepped to the challenge, and I'd like to introduce middleweight contender Maciej Sulęcki.
Hello everybody. I always must be first, and thank you very much, Eddie and Matchroom Boxing, DAZN, that you give me chance, and I promise that I not let you down again. I was great training camp with my new coach Piotr Wiczewski. Thank you, coach, very much. I had great 10 weeks hard work, and I'm ready. I'm ready on everything what he showed me in the ring, and I hope that you will be ready what I show you in the ring. I'm ready on big war, I'm ready on crazy fight, and I can't wait.
If you notice with my press conferences, there's no real structure. Like, there's no notes or anything, it's just complete madness. So we're going to carry on now with, after that fight, and we're going to talk about the women's unification fight. Before we do, obviously, a very special person to call up to the stage. Like I said, Gabriel Rosado has been involved in some wonderful fights. A great ambassador for the sport of boxing in Philadelphia, and I believe, speaking to him last night at the basketball game, in the shape of his life, in the mental shape of his life as well, to take this opportunity and go on and challenge for the world middleweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Gabriel Rosado.
First and foremost, I want to thank God for this great opportunity. Russell Peltz, Michelle Rosado, my team, Eddie Hearns, thank you for the opportunity. We had a great training camp. I think you guys are going to see the best of Gabriel Rosado come Friday. We have a good momentum going on. We just fought in November, so we got that momentum coming from that first training camp. And it's just good to stay active, I know what this man brings to the table, but it's nothing I haven't seen. I fought the best. I think the experience was all gonna kick in. And thing is, this fight's in Philadelphia, man, so I'm gonna turn up extra hard, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit down on my shots. My goal is to knock this man out. I don't just wanna win on the scorecards. I want to stop him, you know what I'm saying? And It's gonna be a war. It's gonna be a war. It's gonna be real nasty. Promise you. It will. It will. Promise you. So look, like Eddie said, call off from work. Like for real. You call in sick. You know what I mean? Get your drink on, enjoy the show, and let's go, Philly.